Hello viewers, I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Another test drive video here today. It's just a few short days now until you all have a copy to have a go on, but as you've seen the other day now, I've jetted off to Hawaii, so I'm going to start exploring the redone Hawaii. I didn't play a great deal of Test Drive 1, so for me it's the journey of discovery, but you guys can no doubt let me know what's new and what's not. So this will be a couple of scenic drives you're going to see coming up in the next few days. I've had tons of requests to see lots of showrooms, and hopefully I'll discover a few on this island as well, along with the much anticipated Subaru and Nissan GTR. One important notice I just wanted to say on behalf of everyone at VVV is that we wish Robert Kubica well after his dreadful accident yesterday. We understand he's recovering slowly, but it's going to take some time. But you know, let's wish the guy well and hope to see him racing again one day as well. But anyway, back to the racing, so let's check out a bit of this Scenic Drive 1. Hello viewers, and welcome back to the first Scenic Tour then, of Hawaii. So obviously, those of you experienced with the first one will see what's changed and what hasn't. Again, it's going to be a scenic tour from the outside of the island. Having a nice drive. The roads here are much flatter than they have been on the Ibiza. Ibiza! Sorry. Let's drive along here. Nice bit of scenery. Nice trees. Quite dense actually, coming up. Oh, car's locking up a bit there. Actually, we missed a turning there, didn't we? Let's just turn around then. Don't crash into me. Oh, boo. I knew he was there, but what can you do? I should have a cop chase, shouldn't I, at some point? The Rosas there. Have myself an Albanian style police chase. Probably will end up with me off a cliff. Let's just see where we are on the island. Zoom out a bit. There we go, hitting the right button finally. Lots of detail, lots to see. Goodness, we do have a long way to go. Right, let's get back to driving. Lots of you wanting to see the Subaru. We will find it eventually. Might have actually been in the southern half of Ibiza actually. I mainly travel around the northern half of it at the moment. We will go back there though. Alright, we're going to cut now because we have a few sound problems. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back viewers. We just had to have a reset there. Occasionally these preview discs aren't all that reliable. I don't know if it's lined us up the right way. We'll continue on our journey. Let's just see if we're going the right way. Of course we are, that's fine. Yeah, so far then it's a lot flatter here. You know, it's the difference of driving in the Ibiza is obviously there's a lot more bumps and a lot trickier driving conditions essentially. Lots of blind corners and stuff like that. Oh, it's that moment again. I'm ignoring all of that this time though. Nice cruise around Hawaii. Of course it was near here where they made Lost last year, or last year for the last few years. I suppose, you know, initially just looking at this island, you know, it shows how much more varied the new Ibiza is as well. This is good, it's unlocking lots of roads for me, lots of bits and pieces. So if we can cover some distance, I'm mainly going to stay on the roads in this one, so these are going to be much quicker scenic tours if I can help it. There is a lot of traffic around at this time of day. Made it, a bit closer than I would have liked, but fine. See, the difference with the oncoming traffic is some oncoming traffic will actually swerve to avoid you, some stuff won't. So you've always got to be aware of that. Tuner there, wouldn't mind having my full GT tuned at some point. It was also put to me as well, obviously there's been no change in weather yet. I don't know the ins and outs of that, whether it's to do with the build that I have or whether that's something you unlock or whatever. Slightly different scenery here. Again, many of you will recognise this or not. Like I say, when you play these games for long enough you can become qualified to be a cab driver around these locations. Didn't know quite what was going on there. Car was making a bit of a meal of it. Always nice to see the planes flying over, giving it that feel of life. Now where are we going here? This way. Continuing our journey north. So Hawaii, never been to Hawaii. Looks like a nice place to go. Of course, for those of you that are old enough to remember Hawaii 5.0 in the 70s, they've re-released that series now. Do you know, I used to love the soundtrack in that series, fantastic. Dun 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 dun. It was like sort of really intense. It was either that or it was Bonanza. So I usually used to pick a bit of Hawaii 5.0. Might get the odd dead body, you know. Bonanza was always a bit boring. Goodness, how TV has evolved. I haven't watched the new Hawaii 5.0 series yet, but I'm sure it's good. Brakes do lock up sometimes, don't they? Can't see very well where I'm going there. That's it. Down the straight. They're nice long straight roads on this island, isn't there? Lots of high speed areas. Sometimes the scenery pops into view and you think it's a car in the distance there. It's a totally different feel, isn't it? It's very sort of samey, the sort of look to the island, which is nice. It means the new island does have so much more to explore in it. Making a fair old bit of time up the island now. Nice long straight roads like these. It's been a sort of uphill and down dale on Ibiza. Oh, Koenigsegg. Oops, I wasn't looking at the cars there. The dodgy Koenigsegg wanting some action. Get out of the way, scum. Oh, I don't want to race you. Oh goodness, we're moving away from the edge of the island. I suppose I could cut diagonally through that area and get to the outside. Let's do that, shall we? Let's see if we can cut through. Oh boo, there's a wall there. We don't like that. Let's see if we can get around the wall here then. Here we go, lovely. There's the road. Oh, the car's not handling too well on the grass. Should be right on the road somewhere here. That's it. Okay, lovely. Bit of dirt road then. Of course, with that bit of external view action for you guys, I know you all have a bit of external view. As I say, I'm somebody who I've always been more comfortable just with the bumper cam view. Even more so than cockpit views in games, because you're not looking at your car, you're looking at the window. We've got a steering wheel here, so to me I just prefer to be looking out. So it is nice to have that in-car view, to give you an idea of the luxury that many of us will never have. Nice to have a dirt road without any traffic on it so far as well. The dirt roads have been so busy on the Ibiza. It's very flat here, isn't it? Not a lot to see, not a lot to do, you know, trees. Have a nice picnic around here, I suppose. Have a game of football. Be nice. Learn to rally here, actually. Be fun. Talking of rally, I'll be bringing you guys a hands-on of Dirt 3 later this week. So watch this space. I'll be playing all of the new Dirt 3 circuits, including the new Kenya course. As I understand it, I won't be able to film that for you guys, but hopefully film some other bits and pieces. And there'll be loads of Dirt videos as well like this before release, so if you're keen on the old rally action. There's not much to do really, is there? It's just kind of, you know, it's all flat, isn't it? It's all a bit flat. Oh, we had a bit of red dirt there now. Scenery started changing a little bit, which is nice. Different palm trees. Outrun styling. Coming to a road now. Civilization has returned. And a car as well. Goodness. What's he doing out here? On the road, lovely. Right, so we've done that. Let's see where we are on the island. Oh no, not that one. Zoom out. Okay, so we've gone around a fair bit of the island actually, and I think that just shows, obviously because of straight flat roads, just how quick it is to get around this island compared to the new one, and how much bigger the new one is as well. I mean, if you've been watching those, I've been driving, admittedly there's been a bit of exploration as well, but it shows just how big it is. Get another secret here, lots to see, lots to do, la-di-da. Tell you what though, online racing, probably want to use this view actually, because it does give you a great advantage to the traffic ahead.